Do I click it now? Okay, yeah, it's teaching me. But it's fine. I think I worked it out. I mean, after failing the first time, hitting arrow on those green boxes finishes it. Yeah, the longer you haggle, the narrower the bonuses become, and at some point they disappear completely. But it wasn't too difficult. Anyway, getting lots of the good things there. I need a potion that will help me burn down my neighbor's barn. Can't stand it when someone is in a more prosperous. Yeah, well, I think that would be a bad thing to do. So let's, you know, send him away. Greetings, potion brewer. I need to beat up a certain rich man, but the thing is, he's massive. Do you have a potion of strength or something like that? I mean, this is evil, kind of, but let's assume that it's fighting the 1% or something. Are you going to pay me a lot for it, though? 93. You might have to pay me a bit more than that. Oh, nope. Gotta hit all the right buttons. I made some profit. I mean, extra profit. Yeah, so I lost some reputation. But I now have negative reputation. I wasn't expecting to go down that much. It's only beating up some rich guy. Anyway, need a potion that can help me chop wood all day without getting tired. Is that strength again? Presumably. You need strength to chop down wood. Go on then. Is that what you want? Yes. And then you can haggle as well. Is that the end of people for the day? Looks like it. We still haven't found dexterity. Because that's, in terms of the path that it wants you to do. So these are kind of helpful hints. Dexterity would finish this and get us 1,000 experience. I have completed some things in the next ones as well. But it doesn't tell you what those are until you've completed the previous one. So even though I've done like Potion of Slowness, Potion of Acid, they're like further away. But I feel like I need to do that. So maybe let's go looking for that. We know that there's a couple over here. So maybe we go in this direction. There's like one here and one here. Let's go this way then. Off to the right. I did have some which give me quite a long thing to the right, didn't I? I can just do water, and then it shows me just the ones that go to the right. Some of them unhelpful in how they go to the right. Oh no. I'm confused now. These are all fire. So yeah, they send fire. Oh, it's like an order. So it just orders them all. With the most water to the least watery. With the most air to the least air. Fine. So I could do that, but it's gonna make me hit the bones. I don't want to do that. That would be okay, but it's a bit of a waste of that one, maybe. Like when I could just use Water Bloom. Yeah, I think I just have to use Water Bloom. Brush that up. Chuck it in. Brush that up. Chuck it in. Let's see where that takes us. Yeah, that's all fine. So that's me on the Frost Potion. Let's just keep going to the right. I will need to go up at some point, but let's do another one to the right. That should get me at least 2 of those. Experience points. Yeah, so that's right there. That takes me all the way up into it, so maybe that's a good time to use one of those. Although I don't know if that's hitting the bones at the top there. We'll see. I may have to bring it back a tiny bit. No, it's experience. And we can see the next one that we may want to get. Is that gonna be... Yes, but not enough to kill me. Okay. So what I want to do now, do I go past it? Might as well. With one of those, or just a water bloom. I think that makes the most sense. Because it's cheaper. And seemingly I have loads of them. Now, I may not need all of that, but we're going to, again, try and line up this line to this line so that we can dilute. I mean, if we even need to, because this may be perfect. That's a 2. No. So we need to go quite far past it. That looks relatively lined up. So now if we dilute it from here, 1, 2, go a bit slower. So, yes, okay. Managed to hit 3. And we will brew it. Well, I think that's what that is. Dexterity. We managed to find it. After all that time. And an achievement. Thank you, my achievement. Which is just finishing chapter 2. So good job, you completed the chapter. With each new chapter, new visitors, order types, potion bases, merchants, and purchasable items appear. Continue to complete the goals in the alchemist path to unlock full potential of your alchemy equipment and learn all the secrets of the trade. Great. It now wants me to repair the alchemy machine, but obviously I don't have the ability to do that this very second. I'm going to need to buy stuff. But at least I can see what else it's telling me to do for chapter 3. So alchemy machine, create a potion with 3 different effects. Wow, 3. Reach popularity level of 5. Create a potion with a custom appearance or name. That's easy. Create a potion of sleep. Also, let's level up our alchemical practice. That'll help us level up quicker in the future as well. So what? Which one of those was I going to do? A potion with a custom appearance or name. Can I just change, like, my strong potion of healing if I change the bottle? Is that good enough? It's strong, so it can be... I don't know, what's strong? A pentagony type shape? Used by default? Okay. Is that not good enough? Potion with a custom appearance or name. I felt that was custom appearance. I haven't actually created one of these yet. Come on then. Brew it. There you go. Create a potion with a custom appearance or name. Anyway, and on that note, it's time to go to sleep. Maybe. The new day begins. Right, into the garden. Apparently gardening is what this game is all about. There isn't anything else that I'm missing, is there? Nope. And, okay. What would you like? Alchemist, I require some potions I can use when I'm out hunting. Hairy banana is so gross, just don't put any in the potion, I'll pay extra. So if I look at my recipe book, hunting swiftness maybe? Wind bloom is what it's got in it. Let's brew him one of those then. Yes, and he's going to pay me extra. So I might as well haggle. And go. Why, thank you. I was accosted by a bandit who wanted to rob me, but he picked the wrong target. I gave him a beating he'll soon not forget. But afterwards, when I finally reached town, I slipped and hurt my knee. If you have anything I can use to heal it, I'll pay for a potion with multiple effects. But I mean, it's just... you know, you would like a healing potion. So I'll just give you a healing potion. Apparently, you... I don't know. Just take the healing potion and be done with it. Hello, alchemist. I have reached level 5 popularity as well. What does that give? 25% more ingredients, greater chance for discount, chance to mark up. I mean, that's the same as popularity 4. Lots of those things. But maybe the price of potions and maybe the percentages are slightly increased. Anyway. Hello, alchemist. The residents of a nearby village asked me to deal with the ghouls that have been terrorizing them. Apparently, they have a nest somewhere near the village. To destroy it, I need a bomb, or something combustible at least. Will you help me? Yes, I will. What do you want? Explosion? I think bombs explode. Oh yeah, also I can ask him, can't you make potions yourself? I can make some, of course, but it's best to trust a professional in this matter, and there is absolutely no time to lose. Besides, if I have a free moment, I prefer to spend it with the ladies or playing dice. We could haggle and we'll lose that last popularity rank, but I would like the money. And also you get popularity just for doing it anyway. Even if you lose one for haggling. Well, hello, alchemist. Any interest in some nice mushrooms? By the way, I could use a potion. Will you help me out? What kind of potion? There's a hidden nook in the forest where some interesting mushroom grow. Winks. This guy winks too much. But it's full of mounds and jutting out roots. To get across them without twisting an ankle requires incredible dexterity. I'm not so young anymore. Help an old man out, then I can bring you more kinds of mushrooms. So I do have a dexterity potion, although it's a bit, you know, it's quite a gift that I'm giving you. That will get me 100 gold or so. Go on then. Right, what's cheap? 2 of those. And witch mushroom. I guess we'll just take lots. Because why not? But we're definitely haggling some more. Easy cheese. I don't have anything which costs 1 talent point now. Fine. You may go. My companions and I are planning to rob someone. Do you happen to have a potion that can give us strength? I could afford to with the reputation, but let's get some more reputation. I need a potion to create a monster with impenetrable skin so that neither swords nor arrows can bring it down. And whilst I just said that I need the reputation, I do have the stone... Stone? What happened to my stone potion? I did have a stone potion. Stone skin. Where did that go? Did I do something strange with it? Anyway. Let's see if it is what he wants. It is. But I'm haggling for it, though. Not well enough. This is a difficult one. But I like the profit. Yes, he's such a hit. I assume, well, I don't know, if you like send it to 100, if you're going to get bonuses for other things or something. I'm just trying to keep it above 0. I need to get revenge on someone, and to do so I need a potion that will help me start a fire. We don't like revenge. I need a potion that will make me strong enough that I can beat the stuffing out of some guards. It's really a testing day. I'm going to lose some popularity, but... yeah, it's less popular. As I expected. Again, repair the alchemy machine, it just hasn't really come in. What I could do now is go find the Potion of Sleep, which is what I thought was one of the potions in the very early game. So I went looking over in this space and couldn't find it, but there is a potion just here. So it could be that. Because I was thinking, you know, like near health or something. I mean, it could be that one as well. So I could either take that and go up here, or what else? I could just start from the base of that one. Let's try that. Weak Potion of Frost, continue brewing from here. So this already has one frost infused into it. And now we want to try and get to that thing. That's maybe one we'll use in a second. Which one was it? That one, the Life Leaf. That goes up. Okay, so let's start with the Water Bloom, and then we'll use the Life Leaf. Stir that in. And then the Life Leaf. Probably need 2 of those. Drop it in. Stir it about. And then another one. Now, we're obviously going to overshoot, but with... Unfortunately, we kind of need to be like all the way around the other side to it. So I wonder if we stop there, and then we overshoot. So that we can, you know, get to around about here, and then we can pull it back. Yes, let's just do a tiny bit more then. And then we'll need one of those. Well, we'll do it the whole way, but we probably won't need to use all of it. I hope we don't. So when the lines line up, it's that, like there. I'll zoom in. They look pretty aligned. And then we'll dilute that. Oh, yes, that was too fast. That's fine, because we still have some more. I don't know if it'll perfectly line up, though. Right. Now remember this time, the control is very quick. Just take it nice and slow. Dribble it in. I was about to speed it up, but then I thought it'll just go badly again. Right, that's a 2. And that's a 3. I mean, I could do better, but again, I don't think I can do better. So this is Frost and Sleep. Having now made it, I realise I'm going to save it. It's not going to be that helpful. Because they're going to fall asleep and then freeze to death. Is that... Well, let's finish the potion. Yay, I created the potion of sleep. Now, let's see if the guy's still interested in it. Oh, there isn't anyone here. Still, whoever wants that potion of sleep, they're not going to be interested in it, because it's going to push them to be dead. Let's end the day. See if someone comes tomorrow with an alchemy machine. Okay. Into the garden. Take all of our free herbs and mushrooms and whatnot. Some growing on the tree. I think that's everything. And on our day 3, so just the 2 more things, alchemy machine and a potion with 3 different effects. Although presumably they don't want stupid effects like frost and sleep in the same thing, but we'll see. I need a potion that makes me smaller and more nimble so I can steal things better. Do we want to... Like, how negative on that score do we want to go? It's fine. We'll... Help me get away if the guards take an interest in me. I don't know. 1 every now and then is fine, but... So we'll give this guy swiftness. and definitely haggle. So at least we get some cash for it. But yeah, down to 0 reputation. I need a potion that will make me strong. But doesn't list the reason. And more haggling. So popular again. And he has mushrooms. Does anyone else buy mushrooms from him? They sure do. Mushrooms are always in high demand. People dry them in the winter, pickle them, and the brewer adds them to his forest draft. The fisherman sometimes uses mushrooms for bait. Everyone wants my mushrooms, do they? You sound very sure about yourself on that. Go on and show me your mushrooms. And that sounds worse than it actually is. The stink one is useful, but it isn't on special offer. And I have 14 of them. Those ones are good. I like those ones. In fact, we'll take all of those ones. I don't need too many of those, because I've still got some of those. And those ones are good. Take some of those. Maybe we'll take a couple. Oh no, I do have loads of those. Sure. Buy lots of mushrooms, but we will haggle. What a discount. Right, you may go. I need a potion to help me get up high, sheer cliff. Prepare to pay handsomely for your best potion. It's like level 3. When you say up high, I'm willing to help you, but I don't know what you mean. Growth. Mana. Explosions. Dexterity. Like, so he can climb the cliff? Yes, that's what he wants. And we shall haggle with this fellow as well, because we can get an extra 97. Wow. $340 gold for one potion. He makes too much money, clearly. Alchemist, I need another healing potion. Yesterday I was protecting some peasants from bandits. I almost had them, but one of them crept up behind me and knocked me out. Luckily, the peasants managed to flee, and none were hurt, but I got a bad concussion. My head won't stop pounding. Healing potion, then. And we'll just sell it straight off, because it's not, you know, not a huge profit, and we like the extra popularity boost. I need more poison. I don't think I need to remind you of the terms of our deal. Were you the one poisoning your neighbor's dog? If so, no thanks. I need a potion that will protect me from different dangers during battle. Different dangers. So, healing? Or like I could make one which has got healing and mana and all those sorts of things in it. But if I brew this... No. You don't want something like light. Protect me from all sorts of dangers. It's like swiftness and strength. Or just strength. Okay. I mean, I did want to help him, I just wasn't sure. And yes, I think if you If you don't give them a decent option, they will decide that they don't want to be there helping you. Fine. Don't want to help you either then. I just need to work out what he meant. Maybe he wanted some of those things, but in combination. Anyway, let's go to bed. New day begins. Well, first we should go to the garden. And we still want to repair the alchemy machine, but no one is providing such things. Maybe we'll get lucky. Who are you? Well, is business booming? Do you have a shop too? No, I don't have a shop. I have a laboratory in another town. A laboratory? I see. I conduct various alchemy experiments there. I do some research for money and help some people in exchange for favors, so you and I are not competitors. Quite the opposite, actually. I will soon have extra alchemy devices that you will definitely be interested in. So, is he the guy? I mean, he's still selling us paper, but it's expensive. I preferred it before when it was much cheaper. But I suppose we need the paper. Although I will want discount. Yes. I mean, I could get more, but we'll maybe wait. Because I have 6 spare, so that should be enough. For the time being, anyway. But I was hoping he would be selling me machine parts. Right. Getting ready to fight a fire elemental. Do you have a potion that will help that during battle? What you want is frost. Yes. But that was also frost and sleep, so he's only paying for the frost part of it, which was quite weak. So we'll just brew him a weak frost potion, and he can just have that. And he can just have it sold to him without anything else. I need to poison my husband's lover. I mean, is that going to be negative because it's killing a human? Or is it going to be positive because, you know, the husband is in the wrong for having a lover? Being married and that. Or, probably still negative because it's, what's that word? Beginning with V. Vigilantism. Should let the authorities deal with it. Anyway, go on. Let's see what happens if we give them poison. It's only weak, so it probably isn't going to hurt that much. And yeah, you can just have it. Yep, okay, fine, negative. I'm going to patrol a swamp that's full of venomous mosquitoes. Do you have a potion that can protect me from them? Anti-venom? I mean, healing. Have healing. No. Doesn't want healing. I have not come across anti-venom. Acid. I can make acid rain. Stone skin. So they won't be able to sting you. Let's try it. And if you don't want it, then I don't know what you want. Yes, you do want it. Okay, we will haggle. Whether you like it or not. And it appears you do not like it. Hi, still have enough herbs? Question mark. Not that it says question mark. Anyway, you should always have a small stock handy. What do you do when you're not gathering herbs? Are we flirting? I usually go deep into the woods, choosing a picturesque spot, and listen to the birds sing. I even try to sing myself if no one is listening. Laughs. Or was I supposed to do the laugh for her? fine. So fire root we have plenty of. That is a hairy banana. I now understand what the guy said. It does look pretty gross. I mean, we could take some fire bells, but we tend to have lots of them in the garden from time to time. Come on, we'll have some. But I do not appreciate you making me pay more for all the better bananas. Which is why I will only pay you 68. And you may now go. Well, hello. I heard there was a new alchemist in town, so I came to say hi. I'm the local sorceress, or witch if you like. Yeah, I like. That's what the locals call me. Anyway, I didn't just come out of curiosity. Do you happen to carry poison in your shop? Why would a witch need poison? Sometimes our witch recipes call for poison and human blood, but I'll get that myself somehow. Laughs. Again, should I be saying the laughs bit? Or laughing? Like, am I gonna be made... Are you gonna, like, give me bad reputation? Probably. No. Neutral. Not good nor bad. Hello. As you know, good beer should be enjoyed cold, but it's hard to keep it that way in the summer or in southern climes. I want to brew a beer that will always stay cold. Do you have a potion that can help? Do you visit the south often? Not really. A friend of mine visits from down there. He keeps the tavern and buys my beer. That same friend asked me to invent a beer that always stays cold. Okay. Well, a frost potion. And no need to hack on that one. My head really hurts and it's keeping me awake. Do you have some kind of sleeping draught that can help me? So, I have a great potion for you. Yes, it will only make you a little cold. I would pay for something higher grade. Oh, I'd like a potion without side effects. So that's what I've given him. It has a side effect. But he said that he'd like it. It's fine. I'm going to sell it to him and we'll see what happens, even though it's not a perfect bit. Just see if I really need to change my potion. So he seemed mostly happy with it, so I won't change that, even though it isn't great and has side effects, and maybe you would get more money if you didn't have that. Still. The lock on my front door is stuck. How do I get into my house now? Do you have a solution? I can't remember what it was that we did last time. Was it acid? Acid on the door lock? I can't make acid. Strength. Just bust the door down. I already have a strength potion. No. Maybe it is acid. Or an explosion. I mean, acid is quite far away. And I used thorn sticks last time. The lock is stuck. There isn't anything else, is there? Like, dexterity isn't going to help. An explosion would. But I don't want to provide another one for them to not like it. Lightning, mana, wild growth, fire to burn the door down. Like to melt the lock. I mean, we could try it. Then we'll just have one in stock. I don't think she's going to like it. No. Right. Let's go try making another acid one. So we want it to go down. The stink mushroom is maybe the best then. Let's use a few of those. Chuck it in. And it has a stink to it. I can smell it from here. Chuck it in. Yeah, we do need to go across, don't we? And that would grab a whole bunch of experience, so I like that. Let's go down that route that we have planned out so far. Do I get all of those? Not quite all of them. We've even leveled up. And then we want to just keep going. And drop that in. We need to go across the left a bit before we go any further. And then one more. It's not quite in the final position though. Just slightly annoying. So it's a 1. It's not even a 2. That goes the wrong way, really. Probably doesn't need all that. Right, so we're just going to do a bit. Not a lot. That's a 2. Is it going to be a 3? No. Slightly off. I know diluting it's not going to make it better, it's going to make it worse. It's fine, we'll just do that. Anyway, that's the potion of acid. We'll finish that. Is it what you want? It is. Right, and just for that, you can pay me a lot more. Thank you. Is that it for the day? That is it for the day. Okay. Let's go to sleep. And I'm actually going to call that it for this stream. So I have some other things I need to do. If you're out there watching, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a follow or like. And I hope you have a great day wherever it is you are. And I'll hopefully see you again soon. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. And if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.